The Backrooms. This is the new A24 movie that I had an interesting experience with that I want to talk about. So I don't know anything about the internet viral trend with this movie. Besides, yes, I know it's an internet viral trend. Or like a video series that the guy who created this movie did. And I will say, I am conflicted about something about this movie we'll talk about later in the review. I really like this movie. First of all, the intricate sets, and you learn how they built the sets for this Backrooms. Friggin' incredible shit. Phenomenal. All the practical effects in this movie were really good. Practical sets were amazing. The I thought the direction here was really sharp, and I really liked all the performances, especially from our main lead. He has a solid 20 minutes in the movie where he's just conversing with one character who's tied to a chair and just barely even being able to respond because she's so shaken by everything around her, and it gets wild. And this movie also, in terms of its horror, I mean, you're getting trapped in the atmosphere and vibe, and you're just feeling like you're stuck and lost in this place. It's really good. I don't know. I really, really like this movie for that. I think where I'm conflicted is, man, this movie is doing really well at the box office for people who are going to hate this movie. Because this is an internet viral trend movie, a lot of people are going to see this movie. Also, A24 has been marketing this like it's a mainstream horror movie. But when you sit down and watch this movie, it does not end in a conventional way. It isn't like your average horror movie slop that you see out there. It's doing interesting, unique, bold things. And not in the way that Obsession is. This feels more like a real indie art house horror movie, which that does too, but I feel like that movie had a little bit more of like the mainstream like jump scares or moments that freak you out, right? Where this doesn't has some of that. But I don't know. When the movie ended, I'm not gonna say how the movie ended. My audience said, "What the fuck?" And not like, "Oh, like what the fuck? That's crazy," or it shocked them. No, more just like it shocked them, but in a way that pissed them off. And that's because this is an A24 movie disguising itself as like a mainstream movie, which is not. And for that marker of it, I think that's great because it's really cool that we live in the era where movies that are not always made for a mainstream audience can do well, like a movie like this. Just wish it was stuff outside the horror genre, but I digress on that. We'll probably never get to that. We'll have the occasional hits in there that do that. But this movie is unique and it is challenging. I think Obsession is a little bit more challenging, but this is my second favorite horror movie of the year, other than maybe Send Help, but that's not full horror. And then you got 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple, which I also really like. So this is a great movie. Check it out. I really appreciated this one.